So ending up our Memorial Day weekend, we decided to head south to Ojo Caliente. They have an attached RV park, which we'll show you a little bit later. Ojo Caliente is in New Mexico, a few hours south of the sand dunes, right over the border. The grounds are very nice. The resort is very isolated and the town is very small. They do have an attached restaurant and a wine bar though. Here we are heading into the main resort lobby. We won't be able to show you a lot of the pictures from the inside due to privacy and decency concerns of people soaking in the hot tubs. We did include a few pictures here though. Here's a stock photo of the main pool. It's much cooler than the rest of the hot tubs. There's probably 6 to 7 hot tubs in total, and they have several different pools like the one shown here, the lithium pool, that are based on different elements. They also have a mud pool where you spread mud all over your body and lay out in the sun and let it bake. You kind of end up looking like a White Walker from Game of Thrones or something. Here's a few shots of us enjoying the resort. I really enjoy the hammocks. Here Lola is really enjoying the sun and just relaxing. We ended up eating the wine bar twice and enjoying some beers and a really good menu. Here's an example of some of the food that they have here. On the way back to our RV, you can see that they've set up several old Airstreams and tried to renovate them for rentals. I didn't see anybody staying in them, so I kind of wonder if they even use those. Here was our RV campsite in the attached RV park. You can tell that there's a lot of good shade. I wouldn't call this RV park amazing by any means. They do have electric and water. They have one dump site, but they charge $20 even for people that are at the park, so we didn't use it. The following weekend, we went out to Union Reservoir, which is in Longmont, Colorado, very close to our house. You can see here that you can't sleep overnight or stay overnight, but you can use it from sunup to sundown. Here is where we parked, very close to the lake, which was awesome because we could just pull the kayaks out. They do have a number of on-site grills, and we were going to use them, except we ran into some weather. This is kind of a good view out of our door. You can see several people on a paddle boat. I'm not sure how many people you can get onto that paddle boat, but they look like they've tried to stick at least 3 or 4 onto there. We saw one person with 8 people on a paddle board. Here's some shots of us in our kayaks, although I haven't really learned to use the GoPro with the waterproof enclosure. As you can see, water on the lens here. Not a great shot, but you get the idea. We really had a good time just floating around. You can't really tell here, but my clothes are really wet. I'm an experienced canoeer, although I haven't been in a kayak very often. I'm not sure if these inflatable kayaks are that stable or if it's just I don't know how to actually balance myself correctly in a kayak, but I did flip. Well, we're getting ready to leave. The weather started to turn. We had a great time out here. We got out in the canoes twice. I fell over once. We had a great lunch and took a little nap and watched some TV, and we really had a great day. Rocky Mountain Paddleboard has a number of different kayaks that you can rent. There's also some paddleboards that you can rent as well. There's a nice little dock here that you can use to get onto your kayak or your paddleboards. I wanted to include a short little blurb about the place that we store our RV. It's called Recreational Storage Solutions in Erie, Colorado. They do have 24-hour gate access along with 24-hour security camera monitoring of the grounds. They do have an RV dump and a water fill on site. My rent is $55 a month for a 30-foot site. We hope you've enjoyed our video, and we hope you stick with us on our next trip. Thanks for watching.